First off, let's give a shout out to Scott, okay? Because Scott been making sure I've been right since I got here. First of all, I was in the parking lot, called the studio like, I don't know where I'm going. He was patient with me. He stayed on the phone. I found it. Now he got me right fixing my camera. It's just like, what Kai and Rye, God did. Because I feel like I'm so nervous doing this right now. And he just keeps checking up on me. Like he's saying, I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. And I feel like he's taking care of me. Does that make sense? And if I have a business, if I go somewhere successful, Scott, you coming with me. Scott, you coming with me, okay? Just because, it's just, first impressions are the best, okay? First impressions are what's going to make you remember that person. You can be fucked up, rude as hell to somebody, right? The second, maybe you had a bad day that day. The next time you meet that person, the person's not going to, oh, you're nice. You being fake, okay? But let's get into why I want to do this podcast, okay? The reason why I want to do this podcast, I want to do it for me. I want to do something that, I just want to do something like different. I'm tired of working for other people. Every time I meet somebody, and I work in the hotel industry, so I meet a lot of people. Every time I met somebody always was like, you have it. You have what it takes to do this. And it's just like, if I can't believe, why do other people believe in myself more than I can believe in me? And we talking about stranger-wise. Because I'm going to be honest, all your friends, all your family, not going to support you. I did not tell anybody I was doing this today because I didn't want people to shit on me. I didn't want no bad energy. I wanted to come here with a clear mind, happiness. Just like, I want to do it for me. Things I want to do in my life, I want to be a plus size model. And y'all, it's not like back in the days, okay? Like, Ashley Graham, her ass got scouted when she was 15 walking in the mall. First plus size model. And she one of the highest paid plus size model with her gorgeous ass, okay? That's what I want to do. And like I said, social media is taking over. It only takes one picture, one video, one song. Okay, how many of these artists had one song, had a one-hit wonder? Now, boom, they rich. They live in life. Name them. Exactly. There's a couple you can. Oh my God, I'm talking so fast. I didn't even tell y'all what my name is, okay? I have a couple of names if you want to think about it, okay? It just depends on how I'm feeling. Right now, I'm giving big sexy. It's giving bad bitch. I don't even know if I can cuss that much, but I'm sorry. We can edit it out. I am Asian and white. I am a Laos. Laos people are like Thai people. I always claim more of like the Asian, not even like the white, because I never really grew with my like white side of the family. So I only know Asian culture. We are Buddhist, but I do believe there is a higher power. I believe in God. Higher powers, even the zodiac signs I believe in. My goals, like I said, is to, I would say this. I don't care about no follower. I don't care about really the money. If I could do what I want to do and make as much money as I do working my 9 to 5, I would be happy. And it ain't too much, but it's enough. It's enough to pay my bills and do little things I want to do. And that's okay with me. Okay. I be cheesing. Okay. I'm just a happy person. I'm an Aquarius. Okay. So we are very friendly. I think our mouth gets us in trouble because I can't help it. And if I think you're handsome, I'm going to tell you you're handsome. If you're a bad bitch, I'm going to tell you, I feel like I at least compliment 5 people a day. And I don't expect no compliment back. And mind you, I don't look like this all the time, okay? Let's get into our first topic. What do you feel like the difference between being disrespectful and being spiteful is? I'm going to let you guys think about it for a little bit. And I'm going to tell you my opinion. You thought about it? Good, because I'm ready. I think being spiteful is just saying like, say like 2 girls are with like, you're in a group and, it's one of your friends and say she borrowed your shirt. I feel like being spiteful is like bringing that up while you're with people because you know she looks better than you. That I feel like that's being spiteful. You can't take disrespect from anybody. And I'm saying, like, say if you go to, say it's you and your man, right? Say your man is somewhere else, but you watching from a distance, right? If a girl comes talk to your man, I don't think that's disrespectful because she didn't know. Being disrespectful is if, you go there like, sorry, girl, this is my man. And then she starts saying like disrespectful things. Or another reason I feel like is disrespectful. I think only family and people that know you can get disrespectful because people that don't know you, you don't care too much about what they say. Does that make sense? Okay, I got another one. As women, do you feel like we are our worst enemies? I think that is one reason but I definitely believe that because when you're feeling yourself and you look good, you look great, can't nobody tell you nothing. You could be in the club, you can do anything. Nobody can tell you anything because you feel like you look good. I feel like this body dysmorphia is real. Face dysmorphia is real. Everything. But all this starts with self-love. And you guys are going to get it. I'm a big advocate of self-love because self-love is the best love. And if you can't love yourself, I don't feel like nobody's going to love you as much as you love you. Because loving yourself comes with respecting yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, nobody is going to respect you. Most of us women, I think y'all depend on a man for a lot of things. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. The dating norm right now. Everybody say they want a rich man. They want to do. Let me get some of these men is sassy, and y'all cannot expect a man to fund the lifestyle you want to live if you was not doing that yourself. Some of y'all want a man to do y'all hair, y'all nails, y'all this, y'all that. Bitch, you don't even get your nails done on a regular. You don't even get your hair done on a regular. So what makes you think a man is supposed to fund the lifestyle you want to live when you can't even do that yourself? I know that's going to piss y'all off. It's going to piss y'all off because y'all like, oh, the man, back then, man was only paying for bills, groceries while woman was working. Yes, that's what they was paying for. They paid for the lifestyle, but they didn't pay for the extra shit. They did not pay for the extra stuff. Okay. And you know what it is too? I think it's a lot of broken homes. Let's talk about it. Shout out to my stepdaddy because he been in my life longer than my real dad. But he paid all, that's why I can't really say something because my stepdaddy did pay all the bills for my mom, But he loved my mom and he loved us. My mom had 3 kids before she met him. And he like I said, he picked me up from school. My mama didn't even do that. He did a lot more stuff than my mom did. Okay? Yeah, I'm so nervous. I think I just yapping just to yap. But think about it. Like I said, I am an Aquarius. All these people have podcasts, right? And they're always with somebody. Young Miami, aka, Carisha Please. And her podcast is called Don't Call Me White Girl. Her name is like Mona. They're Aquariuses and they're doing this shit by themselves. The most they do is they interview people, but it's their show. They're leading it, And that's what, I don't know. I think we're just very independent to ourselves. And I have to realize this is my first one. And it's okay because I know my next one, I'm going to be not more prepared, but it's going to be easier when I have somebody else to talk to. But like I said, I don't even know if I would ever post this. I'm going to be honest. I'm just doing this for me. I'm just doing it to know that I can do it. And that was one thing I wanted to work on this year was not being scared. Just not being scared. What really discouraged me from posting what I wanted to post, y'all go laugh at me. It's because I got fired from my job. I got fired for posting TikToks. And I blame you guys because who snitched on me? It wasn't even one of my videos that went viral. It wasn't even one of my videos that went viral. So somebody snitched on me. So that's what made me discouraged, because I feel like the job I have now, I like where I work, and I can't keep going through all these. If you know me though, I can find a job fast, ASAP, as of tomorrow. But this one I actually liked, and what I want to do, I work at one of the biggest hotels on the Strip, basically. And with that, I feel like it comes with a lot of networking. Oh, speaking of networking, if you ever see this, remember when you said you wanted to give me a podcast, but I just was not interested. I just don't want to do that. Y'all, he didn't call somebody and they didn't give me my podcast. So now when you see this, I'm finna shit on you. Your little podcast with these little two boys that play college basketball in Arizona, whack. So when he was like, I needed to see that you can actually do it, and you knew I could do it. You knew I could do it. You was just mad. And now you really gonna be mad. I couldn't be see, that's being spiteful. That was being spiteful, because what the things I said, but it's sorry, I'm gonna do that. Because I feel like you doubted me and you try to play me. But that is like motivation. You know when you get played? Not even like when I feel like you played with my character, you didn't play with me. You played with my character. And I feel like that makes you go 10 times harder. When somebody says you can't do it, okay, I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you now. And this goes for family. This goes for friends that I thought was friends. This goes for anybody that's down to me. Because you know what? The strangers are gonna love me more than I love myself. Honestly, I'm working on it too. We are growing together, okay? There's things I have to work on. There's things you guys got to work on. And the reason I'm here is so we can work on them together. Because I want to bring up things that people probably don't really talk about, because it's, I'm not going to say embarrassing, but it's like embarrassing. Or like when you're in the public eye, I feel like things do get, like, you can't say as much as you want to say. You can't do as much as you can't feel as free. You can't feel as free. Okay. You don't feel like you have freedom of speech, because you could say one more thing and your ass is gonna get canceled. Your ass is grass. Literally. That's how I don't care. I'm here and I'm laughing. I'm vibing. Ooh, let's talk about this. Oh, y'all like the ponytail? Yeah, I did it myself. Shout out. Why do you feel like people lie? I feel like I only lie if I care about you and I know I did something that kind of wrong. Because if I don't know you and I don't care about you, I have no reason to lie to you, because I don't care that much. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care how you're going to take it. I just don't care. But I feel like when we lie, it's because that, you just don't want to see the person that you're lying to feel some type of way about anything. Or some people just lie just to lie. Some people literally just lie just to lie. Like pathological liars or something. Sometimes it's good to lie though. Sometimes you, when the Pope pull you over, yeah, you gonna lie to the grave. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes it's survival mode. Am I saying lying is good? Because sometimes a girl gotta do what she gotta do. Y'all, I wish I had somebody talking to me, but I can't get down on who didn't want to come, who didn't want to help me. Because trust me, I done texted some folks like, hey girl, pop up to the session. Come on. Did they come? No. My sister had work. My guy friends was busy. So I'm out, and I'm not going to wait for nobody. Like I said, it all starts with me. And I'm going to keep saying that because I need to manifest it for myself. And when they say things out loud, it's better. Like, why you think teachers always have you read out loud? Because it was better for you. It's so you could get more of understanding. And I wish my teachers would have pushed me more, because I still can't read to this day. Let's talk about interracial dating. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Interracial dating. Anyways, you know what I mean. I have to talk about Like literally the Asian standpoint. Because I feel like a lot of y'all really don't know. Y'all think us ching chongs are just be ching chonging. No, it's not like that. Especially, let me tell you, Laos people, we are Southeast Asian, okay? So Southeast Asians is Laos people, Thai people, Cambodian, Filipino. In Asia, we are considered the ghetto Asians. Because in Asian culture, like Korean people, Chinese, stuff like that, they admire like the white girls. White think their skins is always like lighter. They try to do like, they just admire like the white women beauty standards. And in Southeast Asians, our lips are bigger. We're darker skin tone. We're just considered ghetto. We talk different. And then like, you know, Koreans, like I said, they want that white, that pasty. They want that pasty white color. They want that little button nose. Should I say my mama? They want that little button nose. They want those big eyes. So they do get a lot of cosmetic surgery, okay? And I feel like they do have more money. That's what I'm saying. Like, in Asian culture, it's hard. Like, you either get one or the other type of Asian. You either get the Asian with the little, you know, they got that little oil money, or you get the Asians that really got to get out the mud. And I'm more than one that has to get it out the mud. When you go on vacation, you don't go to Laos. You go to Thailand, because Thailand's more of the city. So Laos people, it's really like the country. It's really like the country. You gonna have to dig a hole to pee. And I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. That's why I haven't went, and I just got my passport. But that's another reason why I haven't went, because I feel like I eat a lot of Asian food, but some shit be too Oriental for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I want to talk about the little dating. This is a hard topic to talk about because of, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it in the right words to make some people not feel offended. It was like a little meme. She was like, Asians, especially I got to keep talking about my Southeast Asians, because I'm sorry, I don't think we date inside of our culture. And it sounds so bad, but I don't think we date inside of our culture, just because I think, first of all, we're just not attracted to our people. We're just not attracted to our people. And it's more like people think some way about us, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry, we love our men. Yep, or other type of men, okay? And listen, you either date a white or you date, okay? It's one or the other. It's literally one or the other. But I seen like a little, like, it was like a TikTok. It was like supposed to be like a funny video. But she was like, it made me laugh because it was so funny. She was saying like, when you date a white man, people were like, they're like, your mom's gonna be like, she's so nice and she just this. They say like, and they think we're very like that, we listen and we don't have our mind of our own. That's what really kills me, when people are like, get you an Asian girl because she's gonna cook, she's gonna clean, she's gonna shut the fuck up. Who? Yeah, we will shut the fuck up, and when we go home, we gonna lay her out. One thing about us, we know how to keep it like PG, like, you know, we just. And one thing I think we just don't like we don't really argue as people. Like, it's more like, if we're going to argue, we're going to take it there. We're kind of crazy. If I was to talk to a black man, his mama going to be like, oh, she only, we're talking about like, she was like, she only going to be with you because she need a green card. And it made us laugh. The reason why we get it is because I feel like our two types of ethnicities, we go together because we know, it's like it's like we're going through the same stuff. Like, we're a minority. But a lot of people can't speak about Asians because they don't know about Asians. Okay? Literally. So, like, I'm saying, like, he's gonna be more honest. And like, Asian mamas are the worst. They're the worst. My mama be, They be like, oh, every race does it. No, when you have an Asian mom, you have a hater for the rest of your life. Especially if you don't like, if you don't have like a friend or like just anybody, you're gonna think like, oh, she just talking. No, mama, I will feel like the baddest heifer in the building. My mom will tell me, you gonna wear that? You look like a homeless. Or you look fat. Like, and let me just talk about it. It's hard being the only big one in your family. Like, shit, all my cousins small as hell. My aunties, they're kind of like thicker because, you know, they had their kids. But let's talk about it. It is so hard being a big one in your family. But like I said, I get big sexy. My cousins could never. Yup. And I'm saying it to all y'all. Okay. See, this is hard. Try to stay on one topic. I just want y'all to know, if I can do this, y'all can do it too. If you don't want to do a podcast, if you don't want to do modeling, if you just want to fuck around and be a photographer, if you want to do something and you feel like, oh, I don't have it, you don't need the best equipment. You just need to start. And let me tell you, I'm doing this completely. I didn't drink nothing. I didn't smoke nothing. Because I wanted to give y'all the best content that I possibly could have. When I watched that Little Baby documentary, that's what really he did. He said before he ever goes on a show or none, you know how other rappers, they drink, he said he doesn't do none of that because he wants to give you guys the best performance that he possibly can. And I'm not gonna say like, you know, I'm not really a drinker anyway. You know what's crazy? My mama would rather have me drink than smoke. And I feel like when you drink, you're so like vulnerable. Like you about to be feeling like spaghetti. It's like I know what's going on at the moment, but I can't control. But it's like when I smoke my weed, I be chilling. I feel like I'm already goofy. I just really be like chilling. I feel like I'm hype. I'm in tune with everything. Maybe like a little bit slower, just a little bit, but that's it. I'm really giving this my all, y'all. And I feel like you guys just don't understand, but I am. I'm trying to follow my dreams now. I'm trying to follow my dreams. So I'm just reading this quote and it hurt me a little bit. It says Glorilla said this actually. Oh, and I'm not so in tune with like the celebrities and everything that's going on right now because I definitely deleted all my social media because I was just being lazy. I feel like there's so much stuff I want to accomplish in my life and I wasn't doing it, right? So I end up deleting Facebook, Instagram. The only things I have is like it's Snapchat because it has all my pictures and TikTok because shit, TikTok be TikToking. TikTok like another form of Google, let's be for real. But the reason I deleted it, like I said, because I feel like I wasn't being productive. So I deleted it, right? I tried to do me a 30-day, a 90-day, and it passed that because in those 90 days, I feel like I wasn't doing shit with my life, but doing the same thing, smoking weed, fucking chillaxing. So then I started cutting out the weed and started being more productive. I'm not gonna say, like I said, it doesn't stop nothing. It just makes you, I feel like you smoke, go to sleep. I don't want to do that on my off days. I don't want to just work 40 hours for somebody, go home on 2 days off, I'm not doing nothing but weed and sleeping and eating. I want to be a plus size model, but damn, I can't be too fucking big. I ain't gonna, y'all, when I booked my session, because I was just thinking, so my mom got this coworker, right? Y'all, she didn't invite him to my sister's graduation, right? They be sleep when people be sleep on us Asians. I swear, y'all be thinking I think y'all think we just squares. Y'all think we just squares. We don't get down with the get down. Like I said, we're Southeast Asian. So boom, y'all. Every time we have a party, they bring the Hennessy, not the regular Hennessy, the Hennessy BSOP. You know they bougie. Okay. So boom. Anyways, my mom ended up inviting like these guys to my sister's graduation party. Boom. We have, ever since then, they're coming to all of our parties. They're going to be here on a New Year. On Thanksgiving. And my mom called her their second son. She'd be like, my second son's my second. Mama, you don't even claim me like that. And I'm the one paying your bills. Literally. Talk about it. On one episode, y'all, I'm going to have my siblings on here because we're going to do like a little family thing because we're going to have to let you know that, We really need getting from the trenches, and that kids are just funny too, y'all. Kids. Well, I'm nervous though because I feel like they're gonna put all my business out there. They're gonna be like, "Where's so and so? Where's so and so?" They just be too into my business. See, look at me getting off topic. But yeah, so I ended up booking the session. And I was just like, fuck it, I gotta stop playing with myself and boom. He was the one that told me about the session. And mind y'all, I knew about this place. It's called Studio 9. I might cut this out because I don't want y'all booking them because not like on no hair stuff because I feel like, I can't give y'all free game like that. I had to work for this. I can't give y'all free game. Not all the free game. I can't stop smiling because I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I'm finally taking a step into, I'm not gonna say like the right direction. I hope it's the right direction. I hope. But what it is, I might not be a one-hit wonder, but if I stay consistent, I know I'm gonna be good. Shout out to him. Ray, tell your friend. He's gonna be I can't wait to show them this. They're gonna be so happy. You know, people I didn't met though and said like, I got like their Instagram, like their TikToks and stuff when I did have my socials, and everybody was like, just do it. Like, I'll follow you until the process. I'll follow you until the process. Y'all, please don't forget about me. Please don't forget about me. Like when I post it, when I post this, y'all, I don't have a name. I know my title's gonna be, but I feel like I'm unprepared. I feel like I'm just unprepared. But like you said, like I said earlier, you don't have to have everything figured out before you start something. You just have to start. So I just started. Let me tell you the podcast that I like to listen to. If you are more like, I like Pour Minds, Pour Minds. They're two ladies from Texas. I love them. They're one of like this. I've been watching them for about 3 years, and I would say they're one of the people one of the only podcasts I could watch like episodes back to back. They talk more about like, you know, life stuff and just like girls in general. They have if you want to listen to more, if you care about like celebrity wise, but you want to listen to girls, Lip Service, that's with Angela Lee. If you're a guy, I would say $1 Million worth of game is good. I like them. And if you want more like celebrity drama and beef, No Jumper. But No Jumper could get crazy, especially with Shark. He don't play. He slap fast. Y'all know he was a pimp. And who I really started listening to, it's called Nice and Neat. They are from LA. It's a group of 3 homeboys. They've been doing it for a minute. Especially if you're a woman, like if you're a woman and you need a male's perspective, I recommend you, even if like you're single, I feel like you should listen. You should listen to them. I feel like I'm getting a little sick. And I'm gonna blame Beatrice because her ass, we went to fucking, A Good Day is Chinatown. Chinatown has it. But we ended up going to Chinatown and we went to eat some Korean corn dogs. And then we ate like, it was like it's called like subu, but it's like, I would say like, it's like fluff ice, if you know what that is. It's like a, not a snow cone, but more like shaved ice. And it's like, it's very good, right? But it's one big ass bowl. So we end up like sharing because that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. This bitch said she was sick. She said she was sick. And I said, you was a lie. You're a lie. So if I get sick, it's because of her ass. You know who I look up to too? I look up to people that do stuff that like don't. For example, Kai Cenat. He might have, it's like he said, you have guests. You might have guests, but he literally does this by himself. He talks to y'all for hours. Keeps y'all entertained for hours. And I give him so much credit because how? I'm looking at the time. Y'all, I almost got like 20 minutes to keep talking to y'all. And I feel like I'm running out of ideas. And he keeps y'all entertained for hours. But you see how him and Ray got along? I don't care. I feel like my peoples get along with a certain type of peoples the best. Because I feel like y'all just know what we really go through. I feel like our lifestyles are kind of the same. I feel like our lifestyles are the same, but our cultures are just a little bit different. That's it. Just what we believe in is a little bit different. I want to know like what kind of questions you guys would have for me. Be like, how old am I? I am 22 years old. Like I said, my birthday is on Valentine's Day, so February 14th, 2001. I'm a 2000s baby. Yes. Okay. No, I do not have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have nobody. And you asking me why? I don't know. It is because of me. I feel like I'm the reason why I just don't settle, but it's because I feel what it feels like to be hurt. And the part I am in my life right now, I have no friends. I have nobody. But that's okay because I'm literally so in tune with myself that you couldn't tell me shit about myself that I wouldn't already know. And that is the best. I'm not going to say like power because it's like people, the world we live in right now, they're going to constantly pick and try to poke you and just break you down. But like I said, when you are the self-love and the respect I have for myself, you can't tear me down, Bookie. You could talk your shit, and I'm going to let you talk your shit. Because, y'all, one thing I don't do, I don't argue. I feel like you going to feel how you want to feel, and when I argue, I feel like I get disrespectful. I'm going to take it there. And I don't want to do that. Like, I hate when I don't feel happy. Like, when I'm not like, when I don't have this energy that I have right now, I don't like it because I feel like I am somebody that you're going to feel my energy. Like me, you're like, I feel I just give so much, like, I give so like welcoming and like I'm just a vibe. And then when I'm not like this, it's just like, I don't like that. Cause you can see it on my face. Like I'll give you a blank stare. And I don't like to do that because and you never know what people are going through. You never know. Somebody could be on their last like strike within life and boom, because you was rude. Now it's just like you could be on the cherry on top to how somebody feels that day. And it's not hard to be nice. Like I said, I give about 5 compliments a day just because I feel like it makes you feel good. And like, imagine like, the best thing is like when you hate something about yourself, you be like, I fucking hate this outfit. Like, ugh. But it's like, this is the only thing I gotta wear. And then boom, you go out there, you like you said, when you don't feel like you're a 10, you don't give 10. You give like, you're more like in a shadow. You're more like to yourself, when you don't feel right. So it's like going out there and saying like, oh girl, I like your dress. You know how happy she's gonna be? And you know how many times they say that when they don't like something, they be like, I thought this was ugly and just no, baby girl. No, it's not ugly. It looks good. And just because I think, I don't know, sometimes it's just like, you just don't know. And I feel like when I be in the car, it'd be so easy for me to be like, I'll just talk in the car. Like I said, I'll be like, hey y'all, it's Giselle. I'll be like, I don't say Giselle. I don't say my real name because Giselle's who you get at work. Right now I'm giving Big Sexy. I'm giving Jay Breezy. So I'll be like, what's up, y'all? It's Jay Breezy back at it again. So here, we back with another episode of shit. And then it goes on from there. Like, I'll be like, you know what I'm going to do? Thinking about this like right now is just like all the stuff I have on my TikTok, I'm going to post. I'm in the middle of taking a TikTok right now. And my get ready with me today deleted because I put delete instead of like confirm or something. But y'all, I have 255 videos that I have not posted. And it's like, they always say, if you could make yourself laugh, like if you could watch yourself laugh, somebody else is going to laugh too. And I don't even be on no funny shit. Like, I don't even try. I just be recorded. Scott, if you're in there, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm just being boring. I'm not, do y'all hear him? Aw. See, that right, like, I want to cry because that right there is, y'all, he is a stranger and he's supporting me more than my family was supporting me. My friends were supporting me. And that's what I needed in my life. You know, like I said, it's all about who you meet. It's not about it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Think about it like that. And you girls ain't gonna, y'all not gonna find nobody, y'all. I know we want to be homebodies and stuff, but it's like, how you want a homebody and want to find your husband? If you keep sitting in them couch, girl, your husband not gonna be in there. He don't know you yet. You better go to the club, go outside, go shopping, go to a paint class. Y'all go on eventbrite.com, type up free events. It's just everything that's going on in Las Vegas. You know, and we're the city, a lot of travelers come here. You know how many people we come in and out on the daily? Yeah, when I was doing front desk, we checked in about our hotel only had about over 3,000 rooms. We checked in about over 1,500 guests a day. And let me tell you, I ain't gonna hold you. That's how I got some of my little opportunities. Thank you. Thank you. It's because I always gave, just be yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Be kind. Kind will take you a long way. And the man above sees, and the girl down below see too. You can, okay? That everybody sees. I want to personally ask you guys, what are you guys scared of? We're going to get deep because I'm going to tell you guys what I'm scared of. But what are you guys scared of? I think you shouldn't be scared of nobody but your mom. Just be, that's it. What I'm scared of, I think I'm scared of I'm scared of not being successful. And I'm saying this as, I feel like that's what kept me from not doing what I want, because not the rejection, but it is like not being successful. Like, I don't want to start something that people see and it doesn't go anywhere. I think that's what it is. Scared of like rejection. Like, I'm scared to go to a modeling casting, even though they don't have none in Vegas, but I see them online. I'm scared to be like, I go there and they be like, no, because, but I know that just because just because you say no does not mean somebody else is going to say no. And Kris Jenner didn't say, and we're going to listen to the famous Kris Jenner because she got 5 millionaires, okay? She said, if you get told no, you're in the wrong room. And I believe that. But it's just like, how am I going to find the right room? This is why I am my worst critic. As we were talking earlier, I'm my worst enemy, because I could say all this good stuff, but then I'll flip it like, damn, should I do this? I'll think of the bad stuff too. And it's just like, it could be more positive than bad, but it's like, I feel like the bad just overweighs the good. It's so, and another thing, people said that like, when you know you're going to be successful, when you know, I told you I can't talk, okay? I can't talk. They also say like, when you know you're going to be successful, you tend to get scared because you don't know how you're going to react when you go to that other level in your life. And I feel like you're right. Like, if I end up getting successful, what am I going to do? I'm so used to having a schedule for other people that like, if I had like a freelance schedule, I wouldn't know what to do. And I don't want it to like, when you don't have a plan, I think you can have a plan, like a little blueprint of what you want to do. But when you don't really have a plan, you can't grow. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about this too. I'm going to tell you the difference between, I feel like, within a dream and a goal. Because I feel like we always get like goals and dreams mixed up. We feel like dreams is something like, I'm dreaming that I could be a fucking carpenter when I'm doing just little construction. I think it's construction or carpenter. I don't know. Goals and dreams, okay? That's what we're talking about, goals and dreams. I feel like when you have goals, it's still like the little baby steps, what you want to do to reach your goal. When you have a dream, it's like you feel like a dream is something that I'm just dreaming I can do this and I can't really do that. Girl, when you set little goals to become your dream, dreams can become reality. There, just basic. Dreams become your reality when you take the steps forward to accomplish your dream. Okay? And I just got to keep talking about like positivity, everything that has to do with self. Everything that has to do with self is what I want to talk about because everything starts within you. See, I had a direct eye contact. Everything starts with you. And I need to start taking my freaking own advice. That's what I need to start doing because I'm not going to look. There I go myself, knocking myself down again. Giselle, look at you. Right now I'm going to be Giselle. I don't want to be Jay Breezy. I want to be Giselle and I want to talk. Giselle, you did what you said you was going to do. You're doing what you said you're going to do. Look, I have 10 minutes, y'all. And I probably bullshitted this whole almost hour, but that's okay because you can't always fix things. That's the power. It's fixing. It's growing. Just know my next episode is not going to be like this. You know, it all started about stop it. Look, I am taking my baby steps. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm my worst critic. I am. Because I could say so much. Like I said, that's the part of growing up with them Asian mamas. Because you feel like you're never good enough. Okay? Because I say that it's like, in such like Asian household, it's like, okay, you could get straight A's. Okay, and they'll be like, that's what you were supposed to get. That's what you were supposed to do. You could be, y'all, I went to college to play college basketball. My mama didn't say shit. She was just like, okay. I was the first one in my whole family, all my cousins, to go to college to play a sport. You probably ain't gonna think, you know, it's been 4 years, but it still happened. It was Corona. We're gonna talk about it was Corona because I graduated 2019 and then boom, that happened after. But it's like, I'm just trying to break the cycle that I got put in. You know, like when I have kids, maybe, and that's another thing. One, in Asian households, you don't grow up with like love and affection. Like, you get your ass beat. Literally. But it's okay. I don't want to tell you guys this so you guys be like, no. Like, I want you guys, like, it made me grow as a person. Like, that's why I feel like I'm so hard body. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm so confident because I got tore down and had to build myself from the ground up. I'm happy. I'm happy that I did this. I want to thank Scott. That's all I can say. Y'all, he literally helped me so much. He was like, let me tell you, when I came here, I'm shitting bricks. I'm shaking. I'm like, duh. He's like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So I want to thank him. I want to thank you guys who watched. Even if you didn't make it to the whole thing, you guys skipped some parts. Thank you for watching. I want to thank myself for trying, you know, and I'm going to see you guys again. Just know, y'all, we made it. We didn't get so far, but we started, and it's all about starting because now I feel like y'all can't stop me. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to come in here all the time just because I did it one time. I feel like I can do it again, and I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm learning. We're going to see who I'm going to have on the next episode, though, because this is the first episode, and I just wanted to, introduce myself. Again, I'm Giselle, Jay Breezy, whatever you want to call me, because they call me Big Sexy on the weekends. Yep. I wanted to let you guys know that what my ethnicity was, because I feel like we don't have a lot of, I ain't gonna hold you, we do have like some Asians, but I don't want to just talk to the Asian community. I want to talk to every community we have out there. Yep. And who knows? I want to be walking the next summer. I want to be walking on Pretty Little Things runway. I want to go on a fashion week. Just because of me, I'm going to start posting. I'm going to start posting. That's what I got to tell myself. I'm going to start posting. I'm not going to be afraid. I don't care who's in my way. We knocking hopes down. Okay? You got to get knocked down so you get back up. And I'm tired of getting knocked down. I just want to be up. I want to glide. I want to slide. I know when I'm in the car driving home, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I could have said this. Oh my God, I could have said that. Oh my God. I just see, I just know I'm going to think so negative in the car and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to think of the positive. I'm just going to think of the positive. And like I said, my next episode, just bear with me, you guys. Just stay 3 episodes deep with me. Just 3 episodes deep with me. If you don't like me after that, that's cool. But just give me a chance. Because I know I can make you smile. Okay? And that's it. That's all I want to do. I just want you guys to know that I'm human. We're all here the same. I don't want to be... I'm not doing this to be famous. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the followers. I don't care about nothing. I just wanted to do it for me, to know that I could do it. You know? And I hope everybody out there has a great day, is successful, does something that they want to do. They try hard. Any opportunity you get, go with it. You never know what you're going to like. You never know what you're going to excel at until you try. And that's what we did today. We tried. We talked to each other. I really got to talk to you guys just like by myself, be in my own world. Nobody, it's just me and it's just you. So just get there, you guys. We're going to be, I don't know, but we know. Just try, because dreams can become your reality. Yeah, that's it. I want to show much love. Much love to everybody. And thank you.